Hey, what's good, y'all? What's good? The Thawahgabar for Black Authentic Truth. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for supporting me. Live in full effect. Little late, but I'm still here. So before I start, I just want to ask everybody how y'all doing today. You know what I mean? Brothers and sisters that's tuning in, that's locked in, how is your Sunday going? Mine's is going to Wab. That's in Hebrew. That's is good. Sunday going good. Friday was good too, and we'll get to that. Had my first FBI encounter. First FBI encounter, and we'll get the details of that, and I'll break that down. Excuse me. But what I want to talk a little bit about TikTok, the FBI encounter, but I got a lot of other stories that I want to go into. So, of course, Robert Brooks, I want to get into that. There's a solid, excellent brother in ISUPK by the name of Captain Azaniah that has been at the forefront of the protest and trying to get justice uh, for the family of Robert Brooks, the brother that was heinously uh, beat on camera. I'm sure everybody's seen that. And it seems like the world has forgotten. People have forgotten with everything happening, the fires and everything. And of course, with TikTok, everybody has forgotten about that. And that was like a modern day lynching on camera. So I'm going to get into that. Hey, what's good with you? Bulls fan 25, always rock with me. Black Rain 303, my main man. Man, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. You're welcome. All right. So, TikTok. So let me get this article. TikTok was shut down yesterday, but it's been restored. And people were losing their mind. People was losing their mind. All kind of posts about TikTok being shut down. Let me get the article. Right. All right. Let me pull it up. Oh, how did I do that? There we go. And so this is NBC News. TikTok begins storing service for US users after Trump comments. And I was going to talk about TikTok. My assumption before I went live was that TikTok was still down. And so I just went and looked in it, I clicked on TikTok and it opened up. And I'm not one of those people that were losing my mind because TikTok was going away. I say good, right? And I'll get to that. It says TikTok said Sunday that it would be restoring service to US users after blocking it the evening before. In a statement, TikTok said that its video platform was coming back online after President-elect Donald Trump provided the necessary assurances to the company's service providers. Now, there's some things I see in this, but Donald Trump, he said, I assure the American public I'm going to work to get TikTok back online. And all he had to do was say something, and it went back online. Like the people, the service providers were assured that Donald Trump, the president-elect, was going to fix everything. And some people are saying like they think this was planned. They think that this was planned all along. So now it's going to look like Donald Trump is the champion of free speech. He's the champion of that. Look what happened. Donald Trump. See, that's why we needed Donald Trump in the office, because he was going to get things right. See, it works out for everybody. Now, my opinion of TikTok is it's a lot of mediocre, what's the word I want? What's the word? It's a lot of crazy and messy stuff on TikTok. Like I've been in rooms where people are talking about stuff that it doesn't even make any sense, right? And I learned my first time being on TikTok and posting some videos that you can get a following very quickly. It's like TikTok, like when it comes to YouTube versus like TikTok, because YouTube, you have subscribers, right? With TikTok, it's like you have people that follow you, right? And it's almost like you can literally do anything and you will gain followers. When you look at YouTube, it is not like that. It is very, very hard to gain a following. You have to have some type of substance. You have to have something that's viable that you are giving to people. You have to, whether it be information, it has to be something of value. Well, on TikTok, you don't really need to be offering anything of value in order to gain followers. So the level, so it's very, very cheap. I say like a follow on a subscriber on YouTube is worth 100 TikTok followers because people just start to follow. I don't know if the algorithm works that way. I don't know what it is, but you can gain followers very, very easily. Very in YouTube, it is not that way. You literally have to have some substance. You literally have to have something that people value, some information that you're given, a different perspective that you're given. You can't just be shucking and jiving, dancing, and being half naked on YouTube. It's just not going to work. You know what I mean? So when they shut down TikTok, I seen everybody upset. I've seen there's a video I'm gonna go over where a sister is literally crying. And I said, you know what? People are going to have to get some real value about themselves, some real talent. Maybe that's what they need to do with these platforms is, if you don't have a real value or something to offer humanity, people to better themselves, maybe they should have y'all all in another category and have the brothers and sisters that have something valuable to offer to society and to their people, or something that people can learn from them. Maybe they should be the forerunners. Maybe that algorithm should be built around those type of content creators. But let me get this video real quick. Let me get this video. This sister is literally in tears. And, it's a shame that society has gotten to this point. It's a shame. It just shows you the power of social media.
Crying, but I just it's really not fair that like they're banning TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance, and I'm crying because I read a comment that was like the algorithm saying goodness, and I've been noticing that a lot over the past like week, like all the trends that came in the beginning are coming
Looks like
back,
it's
and it just makes me really sad because it
let me see. Looks like it's a little choppy. I'm gonna start it from the top.
really not fair that like they're banning TikTok, and I know that
You know what? It's I see something is I don't know if if it's the feed or if it's the video itself where it's running a little choppy. And let me try it one more time. If not, I'm just going to go into it.
it's really not fair that like they're banning TikTok,
Yeah.
of the
What
girl that made
do
the
I sound?
renegade dance.
Okay. Y'all let me know, what do I sound like? Let me check the comment. What do I sound like? Bulls fan said TikTok probably purged certain voices wholesale in that shutdown. You know what? That is a good take. That is a good take. And I know when I went on TikTok, what happened was it looks like I'm logged out, you know, but I was thinking like I'm sure some people, it might be a situation where they're unable to restore certain stuff and they probably had videos that are missing or whatnot. I know YouTube has done that. YouTube has done that to me. YouTube will delete your video and you won't even know that it's deleted. They won't even tell you that they deleted the video. You will be going looking for the video and it's just completely gone with no notice at all. So it does, they do move like that. So this shutdown possibly could also be a situation where certain voices have been taken off. You know what I mean? And then they'll say it's just a glitch. And when you finally get your channel back, you'll be starting from scratch. You'll be starting from scratch. You understand? I don't know what's up with this video, y'all. Like I'm trying to play it. Let me see.
They're
One more
banning
time.
TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but
Yeah, that's crazy. It's too choppy. But the sister is crying because uh they were banning TikTok yesterday, and it went off yesterday. You literally had a sister in tears and wondering what is she going to do? A lot of people they make money off of TikTok. They make money off of these trends, dancing. I don't think you have to do too much. I think also it's similar with Instagram. I don't think you got to do too much, have too much talent. You can just, do something crazy, something weird, something funny, be half naked, and you can gain a following and you can get paid off of that. You know what I mean? You can get monetary gain off of that. So in a sense, people have come accustomed to this, and it's like uh it's like their livelihood. Black Rain said this. Black Rain said a soft version of what people will do when the lights go out. Black Rain, that is so heavy, so important, very thoughtful. The thing is that this is a prelude because of the way that people depend on certain systems and institutions. And so this is like a soft version, the reaction you get from a social media platform going down, not social media. You know what I'm saying? Social media hasn't went down, but a platform went down on social media. And you've seen the reaction of people. You've seen how people were upset. People were wondering what they're going to do. People are crying in tears like they lost a loved one. I've seen so many posts yesterday evening where people were like, TikTok is down, TikTok is down, TikTok is down. And we're so dependent on social media, where social media is not even real life. We're so dependent on it. And I get if you're a person that's a legitimate content creator, that you make your livelihood from this particular platform, or all of your people that follow you are on this particular platform. So I understand if that's the case and how you feel, because you probably paying your bills with this. But for the people that's just on there watching garbage and trash and having trash conversations, it's like, bruh, like, it's good that it's gone. It's good that it was shut down for, a couple of hours. Hell, they need to shut down OnlyFans. They need to shut down all of the trash and the garbage that is on social media if they are really that Christian nation that they proclaim to be. If they're really that Christian nation that they say they are and they're established off of that, well, maybe they need to get rid of a lot of things. Maybe they need to, I heard, and now this is what I heard. I'm not saying that this is what the truth is, but let me get right here. But this is what I heard. I heard that in China, where TikTok is from, is that their version of TikTok for kids, it doesn't even have all of the stuff that America has. The American version of TikTok, it is heavily censored. You will see no half-naked women on TikTok in China. You will see none of the foolishness you see on an American TikToks. So they understand the repercussions of raising a society watching garbage. And it just shows you the difference between other countries in America. But yeah, TikTok was restored because Donald Trump said that it was restored. And what this is going to turn into is, look at Donald Trump. He restored free speech. He restored TikTok. See, I knew that's why we put him in office. He is going to make America great again. All right. He's going to make America great again. Let me see. There's another story. Let's go to the next story. Now, I want to talk about Robert Brooks. Talk about Robert Brooks. All right. And we all know about Robert Brooks. Robert Brooks is the brother that was on camera beat brutally at a correctional facility. He was being transferred, and in that video, he was beat brutally. And it's a horrible watch. There's no sound on the video, but and you know what, guys? I probably, it seems like the feed is tripping. Y'all let me know, how am I coming through? Am I coming through a little choppy or anything like that? Bulls fan said this: the American TikTok is brain rot on purpose. On purpose. And images are so powerful. Images stick in your head. They used to always talk about how television is programming people. They used to always talk about that. Like, you really hear nothing about television more, but they used to always say that television, it's a little choppy, Black Rain. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut down live and I'm gonna pop back in. So y'all just stay tuned, pop back in the live. I'm gonna shut this down and check out the technical difficulties and see why things are a little choppy. All right, and I'll be right back.